All right, here we are with section 7.5, Pearson's coefficient. And the full name is Pearson's product moment correlation coefficient. So this is still in topic 4.2 in your syllabus. And hand calculations of R may enhance understanding, but you're only expected to use your calculator to calculate it. If any of you end up doing an IA in two variable statistics, you'll need to calculate it by hand. But right now we're going to learn how to do it with our GDC. But first we need to answer the question of what is this thing? So in our last set of notes, 7.4, we talked about strength of correlation. Well, Pearson's product moment correlation coefficient, and this is also known as the coefficient of determination. So if you write an IA on this, you should refer to it as, why does not? Okay, aka coefficient of determination. All right, so let's fit that in there. Okay, so this coefficient of determination is a measure of how strong the correlation is. And it's always a number between -1 and 1. The closer to 1, the stronger the fit. So if your points make an exactly straight line, I can connect them with a single straight line, then I've got an R value of 1 if it's positive. If it's negative, if the slope points down, then it's -1. Values between 0.95 and 1, very strong. And you can see so forth. So when we have weak or barely there coefficients, then it's really close to 0. And if we're between 0 and 0.1, we say no correlation. And same with negative side. So negative just means we have a negative correlation. Pointing up means positive correlation. So let's look at this first example. We want to match each diagram with the correct value of R. So here's our choices of R. So this one looks like strong positive correlation or moderate positive correlation. So I see positive here, I see positive here, and then this is close to no correlation, negative, negative. So of my positive values, I see 0.25 and 0.72. This is the biggest number, so that must be this one, because these points are a lot closer together than these. So I'm going to give this one the R value of 0.72, and this positive one that's barely there, I'm going to give the R value of 0.25. This negative one, it's the strongest negative one, so I'm going to go with negative 0.68. This is the weaker negative one, so negative 0.3. Okay, and now I see no correlation at all and barely slightly positive. In fact, this number we've already used. Okay, so I've only got one number left for no correlation, and that's both of those. These diagrams show no correlation at all.